Hey, what's up, guys? It's Anti-Pro from cincifrag.com. I'm sitting here with Tom and Dan, Ogre1 and Ogre2. If you guys want to introduce yourselves, because I know some people, you guys really do look alike. So, which ones?
I'm Tom, and I'm Ogre2.
Tom, Ogre2. Dan, Ogre1. So, now you guys know, so you don't get all confused or whatever. I guess the first question I have for you guys, you are from, not necessarily Cincinnati, but you guys are from, the Columbus area. Did you guys get started doing tournaments kind of like NGL, like locally up in Columbus and around the area?
Yeah, the first tournament we actually went to was way back in Engel, and our older brother had some friends that went to Ohio University, and they heard about this tournament, and we decided to make a team to go to that one.
Hell yeah. All right, sweet. Now, what do you guys think of NGL? Like, what are your impressions? I mean, I know it's not, MLG, but are they off to a good start? Do they have the potential to grow, or? It's
definitely bigger than most local tournaments. I wouldn't say it's a national level tournament, but
right.
It's like a regional. It's like a regional sized tournament. So it seems like there's people from all over this area, like a couple states away, that drove over here, and yeah, decent turnout, like at least 20 teams, and the setup's pretty good, and they run it pretty smoothly so far, at least. So.
Yeah, I know, like, when I first came in here, a lot of local tournaments, or people who say that they're a local tournament, they kind of rely on some of their players to bring their equipment, and, they're pretty well equipped to do this tournament,
Yeah, definitely.
This question's for Dan. There's been a lot of talk about you coming back for Reach. What are your comments on that? Are you coming back for 2011? Is there a possibility, or?
There might be a possibility, but it's not looking like it. I'm planning on finishing my college over in Australia, and that's going to be at least another year and a half. So, if I come back, it probably won't be until about another year.
Another season or so? Another season? Alrighty. And for Tom, this is the obvious question. I'm sorry for being so cliche here, but you just walked out of MLG Dallas, taking the #1 spot. You've now have had a national championship win for Halo 1, 2, and 3. You literally closed each season as the top team. And some people even call you the greatest player of all time. What are your comments on that? How are you feeling coming out of Dallas? And what are you expecting next year?
Obviously, I'm feeling really good coming out of Dallas. There's a lot of prize money, and not just that, but there was a lot of other stuff riding on that, like bringing Final Boss back to the top, and just closing out Halo 3 as the best team. Now we can say we were the best team in Halo 3, which is definitely really nice. For next season, I'm just glad I can play another game finally. I've only been playing Reach for like the past 2 weeks since I just got back from Dallas, so here at NGL, the settings are a little bit different from what I've been practicing even, so it's not doing so hot yet, but I've only been playing for a little bit. And, next year, I'm really confident that my team's going to do really well. We have just such a good lineup.
All right, and speaking of Reach, if you could make a quick comment on, there are a lot of people out there that kind of are iffy about Reach coming from Halo 3. What is your opinion on Reach? Are you?
I think it's going to take a lot of tweaking in game types and such. I think it's going to be, right now at least, it's really similar to how Halo 3 was when it first came out. There's a lot of people hating on it, and there is a lot of customization though, so I'm fairly optimistic that they'll be able to come up with some decent settings and make the game competitive, but it might take even a full season before I feel it will get fully competitive. Like Halo 3, even the first season was not nearly as competitive as the game types stabilized. They found the best ones, they got the bad ones.
Because they're kind of throwing some games in here that haven't been seen for a while, like Bomb, One Flag, all that stuff.
Like MLG's testing a bunch of different settings. These guys are using similar settings but different. They kind of some of their own. Yeah, and they have new maps that I've never even seen before. So.
Yeah, I saw they were playing a couple maps that have kind of been featured on MLG, but they're not really official yet. Yeah. It's kind of weird.
I mean, I'm sure they're giving some of the maps. It's definitely cool that they're testing out so many different things, and I'm fairly confident that the game will be at least as good as Halo 3. It's just going to be different.
All right. And to kind of round it all off, here's kind of the big question that I have. I know that you said you probably wouldn't be coming back at least this season, but what are the chances? Are we ever going to see the Ogre twins back together again on the same team? Are we ever going to see that dynasty return?
I don't know. Probably not very good chances.
Not very good?
I'm doubting it.
Oh, man. Well,
he's in Australia.
Australian now?
Honorary.
All right, well, you know, I'm sure you guys will keep everyone posted on any kind of developments or whatever, so I'd like to thank you guys for sitting down with us. We do wish you the best of luck here at NGL in the 4v4.
We'll need it.
Do what?
We'll need it.
We'll need it. I hope you guys, if you compete next year, I wish you the best of luck, but I definitely wish you the best of luck at MLG 2011. So thank you guys for sitting down with us.